2026 doesn't begin, it detonates. The auto market enters the year not as a product cycle, but as the aftershock of a structural failure. Engines surrendering tens of thousands of miles earlier than projected. Transmissions failing in repeatable, undeniable patterns. Recall spreading faster than manufacturers can draft responses. Prices swinging with the instability of a stress-tested financial index. One wrong decision locks you into debt. One bad loan compresses your month. One flawed vehicle drags your stability below the surface. But beneath the banners, beneath the showroom gloss, beneath the engineered confidence, a handful of machines still hold the line. No allegiance, no illusions, no corporate filter, just the survivors. This list is built from the numbers automakers bury, failure rate curves, durability trajectories, and engineering truths that hold under pressure. No sponsors, no comfort, no exit. Proceed. 1. Toyota RAV4, 2026. The machine that refuses to die. The RAV4 isn't here to impress, it's here to endure. The 2026 model isn't updated, it's hardened. Structural rigidity raised beyond previous benchmarks. Crash response algorithms tightened for high-risk scenarios. Fuel efficiency consistently ranking in the top tier of its class. Resale values among the strongest in compact crossovers. Hybrid systems validated across millions of fleet miles. While rivals collapse under fragile tech and over-delivered promises, the RAV4 moves with the confidence of a machine already tested in every kind of failure. It doesn't chase best. It defines baseline reliability, and everything else falls short of it. Next. 2. Nissan Sentra, 2026. The last lifeline. Nissan didn't need styling, it needed stability. The Sentra is that pivot point. A compact rebuilt around conservative engineering logic. No experimental transmissions. No overloaded software stack waiting to glitch. No dramatic tech hiding structural weakness. Just fundamentals. Predictable maintenance intervals. Low projected cost per mile. Simplified components designed to reduce long-term failure. If the platform holds, it becomes the brand's recovery arc. This isn't convenience. It's a structural gamble built for the people who can't afford gambles. Next, 3. Rivian R, 2026. The compact challenger. The R2 doesn't follow the EV playbook, it rewrites the points that matter. Compact footprint engineered for tight space usability. Battery chemistry refined for efficiency per pound. Simplified system architecture, reducing long-term volatility. Torque mapping, optimized for real traction, not theatrics. No digital ceremony, no ecosystem worship, no inflated promises, just straight metrics, projected 300 plus miles of range. A lower price bracket than the R1 series. A chassis tuned to handle varied environments without brittleness. If Rivian surpasses its financial turbulence, the R2 becomes the first actual challenger to the Model Y's technical reign. A clean, calculated threat. Next. 4. Audi A6 e-tron, 2026. The stability play. Audi didn't race into luxury EV territory. They prepared. The A6 e-tron arrives with a drag coefficient engineered in the low 0.2 range. A thermal system tested for consistent long-distance load. Interior systems derived from stable, proven platforms. Charging behavior tuned to avoid early cycle battery degradation. No rushed designs. No unstable experimentation. This sedan isn't built to trend, it's built to withstand the market's turbulence. Next. 5. Lucid Gravity 2026. The future-ready SUV. Lucid fights financial gravity, yet their engineering rises above it. A projected range surpassing competitors by 50 to 100 plus miles. Cabin volume challenging larger luxury SUVs. Efficiency metrics setting new reference points. If innovation had a density scale, Gravity sits alone at the peak. The question isn't performance, it's whether Lucid can hold long enough for the market to experience it. Next. 6. Polestar 6 2026. The electric outlier. The Polestar 6 doesn't chase practicality, it asserts presence. Steering calibrated for precision at sustained high speed. Roadster silhouette engineered to cut turbulence at its roots. Minimalist cockpit built to prioritize direct engagement. Output tuned for immediate response, not digital smoothing. But this isn't a commuter, it's a machine built to confirm one point. Driving hasn't gone silent, not yet. Next, 7. Mercedes-AMG EQE SUV 2026. Disciplined force. AMG didn't compromise its identity, it converted it. Sub 4 seconds 0 to 60. Acceleration on performance trims. Torque mapped with surgical control. Reinforced chassis, ensuring stability under high output. Luxury cabin engineered to absorb the pressure it generates. Not chaotic, not theatrical. Just controlled force, delivered with mathematical precision. Next, 8. Subaru BRZ/WRX series. Yellow, 2026. The analog holdout. As the industry dissolves into software, Subaru anchors itself in mechanics. Manual transmissions still offered. Lightweight bodies tuned for tactile feedback. Geometry engineered for driver input, not automation. A drivetrain philosophy built around mechanical honesty. These aren't future-proof, they're driver-proof. Machines built for people who still want to feel the road instead of watching it through a screen. Next, 9. KIA K4 Hatchback 2026. The value strategy. Value didn't decline, it collapsed. The K4 responds by prioritizing essentials. Class-leading interior efficiency. Streamlined powertrains engineered for low maintenance. Features selected from real-world usage data. Pricing positioned to undercut inflated rivals. Not flashy. Not experimental. Just optimized engineering for an unstable economy. Next, 10. Hyundai Palisade 2026. The family fortress. The Palisade doesn't chase the luxury segment, it pressures it. 3-row configuration with legitimate adult space. Ride dynamics tuned for endurance and fatigue resistance. Safety systems refined for multi-year incident analysis. Powertrains designed to prioritize long-term stability. Premium feel, not premium cost. A structure for families who need reliability more than branding. Next, the final warning. 2026 doesn't negotiate. 2026 isn't a marketplace. It's a stress test with financial consequences. Brands will falter. Drivetrains will reveal their hidden flaws. Interest rates will trap the unwary. Marketing will mask vulnerabilities. But these 10 machines, from Toyota's discipline to Subaru's conviction, from Audi's stability to Rivian's precision, stand above the chaos. Not flawless, not eternal, but reliable. In a year engineered to break the unreliable, choose poorly, and the market responds immediately. In 2026, survival isn't random, it's engineered. This is bidding for orders, pulling the curtain back before the blast takes another household.